Hey guys, Miss Beckett here. We're just looking at our last Hauora lesson, and this one's on deeper thinking, so looking at the influences and ways to improve Hauora. So by now you should have looked at the different dimensions of Hauora and how they impact, some of the effects, and so now we're moving on. So influences on Hauora. So our first stage, so there are 3 different types of influences, so these can affect your decisions that you make and which will ultimately affect your Hauora. So our first type is our personal, our second is our interpersonal, and our third is our societal. So I'm going to break these down and go through each one individually. So our first one, our personal influences. So this is all about you. So everything you do yourself or anything that comes from within you is a personal influence. So it could be your feelings, your beliefs, how you think something should happen, attitudes or experiences, anything you think about yourself or think that you need personally. So other people might impact these opinions, so your parents or people around you may impact how you feel about things, but you have made sense of these and you have developed these things yourself. Interpersonal influences, so this comes from any influence that is from the result of being in an interaction with other people. So this is what others do to or around you can affect your decisions and vice versa, so you can affect their decisions as well. So spending time with family and friends, or peer pressure, or having a boyfriend or girlfriend, these can all affect the decisions that you make. Our last one, our societal influences. So this is anything that becomes from a specific group of people. So this could be something that comes from a town, school, community. These influences can be passed through the media. They can be passed through the internet and education. Politicians can pass a lot of their ideas through the media as well. There's lots of different ways that we get messages about what we should be doing or what decisions we should be making. Alright, so now we're going to pause the video and you guys are going to complete the worksheet provided, so factors that influence your well-being. So what I want you to do is, there are lots of different examples. You need to decide if it's a personal, interpersonal or societal influence. If you need to go through the definitions again, just head back to the other slides or rewind the video and have a look at it that way. And give an explanation on why you think that is a personal, societal or interpersonal influence. Alright, welcome back you guys. So now we're going to look at, now we've done the influences, we're going to look at ways to improve your Hauora. Cool. So, improving your Hauora. So this is understanding the influences that people have on you, understanding the actions you need to take to do so, and strategies we need to implement to have an overall better Hauora. So firstly, understanding the influences. So what influences you? So think about personal, interpersonal and societal influences. So we want 3 all up. So pause the video and have a think about that. Also, actions to take. So people can take many actions to immediately improve their Hauora. So these could be minor or major changes. These could be things like exercising each day, having a treat only once a week, or quitting smoking, which would be a major change. Think about some of the actions you could take immediately to improve your Hauora and write them down. So pause the video and write these down. Strategies. So strategies is where it gets harder. So one strategy could be goal setting. So you could set a goal on what you want to improve, and this could help you keep yourself accountable for what you need to do. Evaluating. So after you've done something, you can evaluate it and you can see how it went. That doesn't just mean you need to write things down. It could also mean that you evaluate it in a form, oh, how did that go? And just very minor. Action plans. Okay, so you can create an action plan of things you need to do. You can also create the pros and cons from those actions. And that'll lead us on our road to wellness. Okay, so here's an example. So we've got Anna's scenario. So Anna hates everything about school, especially anything to do with team sports or PE. She doesn't like her teachers or classmates, and the work is not challenging enough for her. Anna has low self-esteem and finds it hard to make friends and work in group situations. Okay, so we're going to find some ways that we can improve each dimension of Anna's Hauora, okay? So take some time, read the scenario again, and go through and put down an aspect on a way that she could improve each aspect of her Hauora. Alright, you guys, welcome back to our last thing for today. So in our previous lesson, we looked at our celebrities' Hauora. So now we're going to look at ways that we can improve our celebrities' Hauora. Okay, so look at ways to improve your celebrities' Hauora from lesson 2. Outline a way to improve each dimension of their Hauora, and discuss how these improvements will help improve the celeb's Hauora in general. Okay, so that's our last thing for today. So make sure that we put that down and we can connect it with our last lesson. Thanks for watching this video, you guys. Hopefully we now have a better understanding of Hauora in general, and we are now on track.